What is Igbo? Igbo means the oldest humans on earth. Igbo, there's humans on earth. And we all know that with age comes what? Wisdom. With age comes intelligence. With age comes resilience. So today, you have me, Obi, Dr. Henry Chukuma Ajidwa, the Obi Ezudo 1 of Ibuzo, at the 26th Annual Igbo World Festival of Arts and Culture, organized by the Council of Igbo States in the Americas, CISS. Theme of this occasion is called the Global Igbo Unification, healing the broken cycle, taking place where? Brunswick and St. Siemens Island, Georgia, USA.
That's right.
So please, distinguished traditional ruler, my elder, His Majesty, President and leadership of the Council of Igbo States, who know himself, no Wabag.
He's a king.
Esteemed scholars and cultural ambassadors, leaders of the global African diaspora, my beloved Igbo from every corner of the world, sons and daughters of Anioma, ladies and gentlemen, Igbo Kwenu! Igbo Kwenu! Igbo Kwenu!
Uncle Amen. This is my culture and tradition.
Dalono, Nkonye Neli, Yamali Aro. I bring you warm greetings from Anioma, and particularly my ancient community of Ibuzo in Anioma, Delta State, Nigeria. A land of courage, dignity, resilience, and an enduring commitment in preserving our ancestral heritage. It is head and ruled by Professor Louis Shelum Mwaboshi. But today, I stand before you with a heart filled with gratitude and hope as we gather for the 23rd Annual Igbo World Festival of Arts and Culture, a historic celebration that transcends beyond borders and generations. The theme before us, Global Igbo Unification, Healing and Broken Cycle, is not merely a slogan. It is a call for conscience. It is a summons to remember who we are, where we come from, and what we owe to generations yet unborn. We gather on this sacred ground near the historic Igbo landing, where the memory of our ancestors remind us of both unimaginable sufferings and extraordinary courage. Their story did not end in bondage.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Their spirit survived. Their identity endured. Today we honor that legacy by ensuring that the Igbo heritage continues to flourish across continents. Thank
Congratulations, Ndi Igbo worldwide. What a beautiful morning. Obi Ezudo of Ibuzo, I greet you, sir. Onye ndị Anioma de Jemba. You have said it all in that opening speech of Igbo Unification Movement International. I want to use this opportunity to tell you about Ndi Nasobia Social Cultural Organization. Ndi Nasobia is an organization that oversees ndị Igbo in 13 states in Nigeria. Ndị na-asụ Bia, as the name implies, means that any place, any community, any village that uses the word Bia as come is a member. Last year, when we host our conference, by this time last year we are in preparation, 29 and 30th of August in Okpanam, Delta State, where we have the opportunity to host representative of Ndina Asobia from 13 states in the country. People came from Okpobo, people came from Boni, people came from Ikwere, people came from Eche, Ekpeye, people came from a suburb in Cross River State, people came from Kogi, Benue, Ibanke, Edo State. Igbos with their kings and representatives. Indigenous Igbos, they came, including us in Delta that are Igbos. And it was a shutdown for 2 good days in Okpanam, Delta State. I go live for you. But unfortunately this year, we in the Nasobia supposed to be in this meeting that you saw in America. But it was cancelled because of Donald Trump visa policy. Donald Trump visa policy is the reason why we did not attend. But our representative went. If you listen keenly, he talks about the Igbo unification. We, the Anyomans, have decided that we will unite with our Southeastern brothers. That was why, as you see him sitting down there, he was sitting side by side by Eze Chukwuemeka of Eri, Akajo for one of Aguleri. Hey, Ndị Igbo. The men are uniting. You with 2MB on social media shouting, start dragging us to people. That is why progress they will elude you. Because opportunities that you are supposed to use to connect to those who will help you make it. And now when they come Igbo, opportunities will pass you by. Imagine that we're able to go to this place. All of you that are internet, hey, shouting, Okwani is not Igbo. Who has ever recognized you for that shouting? Who has ever progressed you? Hey, you come and say, oh, so you are doing it because what? Yes. Do you want me to do it for people not to recognize me? You want me to do it around it? It's not like what he's saying, you are doing it for cloud chasing. You are doing it for, before uncle, am I doing it so that we post? People will not cloud chase me. People will not like me and make me famous. If you like, do your own. Maybe people don't like them. So, thank God for Ndina Asobia. They have been able to, even though they wouldn't make it there, we still have men who are there. This occasion is hosted every year in Atlanta, Georgia, in America, where Igbo has been recognized. The governor of the state, sometimes last year, declared a day to be called Igbo Day in that city. The Igbo Day will be say if they want to do for Abuja now or for Lagos now, I go say this is not Igbo land. Another place, all the far away, another country recognize them because of the story behind the Igbo landing. I go live for you. Anyway, you might be crying on my comment section. Oh, I've told you for 10 years I'm gonna be here. This is another evidence to tell you that we know who we are. Any of these social media miscreants that are coming to tell you we are forcing them to be Igbo, please, who is forcing this one to be Igbo? People will talk belly food and then they identify as Igbo. Because man know thyself, as I've told you, is the best quote of Socrates. You must know yourself if you are rich. It is only the poor That once you start seeing anybody say we are not in the Igbo, stop calling us Igbo. Go and check. Poverty won't kill him. And in his fearful mind, he think that if he deny Igbo, Nigerian government will recognize him. Other tribes will treat him well. When you chop belle full, because Igbo wago, we are resilient. We are proud of who we are. We are loud. When you chop belle full, that is when you have confidence to say, Abu Money Igbo. Go and check it. It is the poor. Both the politicians you think you are supporting once told you they are able, they chop belle full. It is the poor. You can never list any rich and normal person that have denied not to be able. Go and list it. You cannot see it. But I can list thousands of them who tell you who are rich but they have told you they are able. Starting for your politicians, to your businessmen, to your social media lights. Go and list them. J.J. Culture them. Stephen Keshi them. Go and list them. Those who want to deny people like Sunday Olise thought that if they do it, the Nigerian government will recognize them. So it is based on hunger. You are looking for favor. But when you chop belleful, when you have confidence, all the kings, they will say it. I'm out of here, Joe.